What a beautiful sight you are. Welcome to the Anime Rundown's Host Club. I am your host in multiple meanings today, the Critaku.
You look more like a butler than a host.
Why must you say such hurtful things? Anyway, let's begin our review of Ouran High School Host Club. So our story begins when Haruhi Fujioka, a first year at the prestigious and high society Ouran Academy, stumbles into the midst of the host club. Overwhelmed by the eccentric characters, Haruhi isn't paying attention to her surroundings. Even though there are flashing arrows everywhere, how did she miss those? She ends up destroying a very expensive vase. The president of the club, Tamaki, declares that Haruhi must work for the club to pay off the debt. Being a scholarship student, Haruhi can't exactly afford to pay them back instantly, and has to agree to the declaration. While she starts out in more of an indentured servant role, the club quickly realizes Haruhi's potential as a host. They also realize another startling fact. Haruhi is in fact a girl. Oh no! Hijinks ensue. The club keeps her secret at first so they can keep her working as a host, but they also come to really enjoy having her around. And of course, pretty much everyone ever falls in love with Haruhi.
You call that a review? Where's the charisma? Where's the intelligent analysis?
I'm not charismatic? Haruhi is awesome. I too have fallen for her. She's a no-nonsense, not gonna put up with your stupidity if I don't have to kind of gal. She has an infectious and cute laugh. She befriends even the toughest and coldest of souls. She wants to help people instinctively and hopes for nothing in return. Tamaki is sort of a moron. A big, dumb, lovable idiot. His biggest flaw, in my opinion, is he occasionally comes off as very sexist towards Haruhi. He prescribes the role of father to himself for her, which is definitely creepy. He also tends to view her as a helpless, frail girl who needs to be saved, and that is not her whatsoever. He means well, but just tends to bungle it, as with everything. Kyoya is the youngest son of an incredibly powerful company, the Hatori Group. He is reserved and calculating. He is Tamaki's right-hand man as vice president of the club. But it seems more like he's actually running the show. Kyoya has an extreme dark side, which comes out occasionally, but his sort of darker character allows for some funny moments when all the characters expect one thing, and he goes the opposite direction. The twins play a game that is sort of indicative of the whole show. They ask people to guess which one is Hikaru and which one is Kaoru, and as for long as they can remember, no one can tell them apart. This leads to them separating from anyone else. But as the show goes on, and you learn about the relationship to Tamaki and Haruhi, you see them blossom. Depending on what you like, they can be the best part or the most annoying part of the show. As Renge, the manager of the host club, might say, Mori is the silent type who is complimented by Honey's Lolita boy personality. They are a pair more adorable and sweet than a bunny eating cake. That also coincidentally describes Honey's outward personality. I say outward because like every character in the show, you find that everyone has two sides. There's the side we choose to show people, and then the internal person. Sometimes the outward person is a defense mechanism, but sometimes it's the person we've chosen consciously to be. Overall, I love Mori and Honey's backstories, though they don't take up much time of the show.
You didn't review Renge? How dare you! Ugh, loser!
Oh no, not loser! From the first episode to the last, the tone of the show is zany as anything I've ever seen. And this carries over into the art style. We get intense cutaway moments of moe and rose petal rim frames. We have crazy, over-the-top anime reactions. We have flashing arrow indicators and the like. We have impractical or impossible sets. But we also have touching moments that are emphasized by great atmosphere. I loved the art. I also appreciate the voice acting. Each character is matched to perfection by their voiceover artist. I wouldn't want these characters to sound any other way. The opening song is the only thing that got a little on my nerves. It's an up-tempo song that matches the themes of the show, but 15 episodes in, I sort of couldn't get it out of my head. The lyrics are a bit repetitive, and I'd catch myself humming it or singing it absent-mindedly. Not completely a sin, just a little annoying. This show is heralded as not only one of the most popular anime of all time, but one with a lot of soul. Considering everything, I'm going to rate this an 8.5 overdramatic reactions out of 10. Bottom line, Ouran High School Host Club is all about making friends with the most unexpected of people. Go out today and be nice to someone. If you like this review, subscribe to our channel. If you liked or disagreed with something said, comment and let us know. Thank you so much for brightening our day by attending our host club.
You still look like a butler.
I'm not a butler!